Hello students, today our topic is ratio and proportion. Students, these topics you already have studied in previous classes, but this year also you have with a little depth. Ratio, the ratio of two quantities A and B of the same kind and in the same units is a fraction A is to B or A upon B, shows that how many times one quantity is of the other, and is written as A colon B and is read as A is to B, where B is not equal to 0. So simply we can say it's the comparison of two quantities of same kind. Terms of ratio. In the ratio A is to B, the quantities A and B are called terms of the ratio. Here A is called the first term or the antecedent and B is called the second term or consequent. Example, in the ratio 5:9, 5 is called the antecedent and 9 is called the consequent. Now properties of ratio. If the first term and the second term of a ratio are multiplied or divided by the same non-zero number, the ratio does not change. Means if we multiply or divide the consequent and antecedent by the same number, the value remains same. Means here in fractional form we multiply A by X, B by X, then both are equal. Means A is to B is equal to XA is to XB. X is a non-zero number. And same if we divide A and B with the same number, then also ratio remains equal. A is to B is equal A divided by X is to B divided by X. Both are divided by the same number. Means we can multiply or divide the terms of ratio by the same number, we get the equal value. Ratio in the simplest form. Ratio A is to B is said to be in the simplest form if A and B have no common factor other than 1. For example, express 15:10 in the simplest form. Solution: 15 upon 10 can be written. Now we see that 15 and 10 have a common factor 5, means we can divide 15 and 10 by 5. So after division we get 3 upon 2. So 3 upon 2 is the simplest form of 15 upon 10, and in the ratio form we can write it 3:2. 3 and 10 have common factor only 1. Few notes. In ratio, quantities being compared must be of the same kind, otherwise the comparison becomes meaningless. Dear students, here we are comparing the quantities of same kind. For example, comparing 20 pens and 10 apples is meaningless. They must be expressed in the same units. In a ratio, order of the terms is very important. The ratio A is to B is different from B is to A. Means there is no order property in ratio. The ratio has no units. For example, ratio doesn't have any unit like dozen, gross, score, decade, century, millennium. These we cannot use with the ratio. Example, express the following ratios in the simplest form. 64 centimeter to 4.8 meter. Dear students, here you can see the units are different. 64 is in centimeter and 4.8 is in meter. So it's easy to convert a large unit into a small. We know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 4.8 into 100 is converted into centimeter. Means if we multiply 100 in meter, we get the value in centimeter. So now units are same. 4.8 into 100 is equal 480.0 no need to write point after 0 after point. So 64 upon 480, both are in same unit. Now only we can simplify them. So it's 64 upon 480. After simplification it is 2 upon 15, or 2 is to 15. 36 minutes to 36 seconds. One is in minute and one is in second. So we will convert into same units. Now minute can be converted into seconds. We know 1 minute is equal 60 seconds. So 36 into 60 converted into seconds. 36 seconds in denominator as it is. 36 to 36 cancel one time. So it's 60 upon 1. So 60 is to 1 is the answer, without any unit. We are not writing any unit with the final answer or ratio form. 30 dozen to 200. 30 is in dozen and 2 is in 100. Both are number, so we will convert them into same unit. Dozen can be written as 12 is 100, 100. 2 to 12, 6 time cancel, 0 to 0 cancel, 6 into 3, 18, 18 upon 10. Now we can see 18 upon 10 again divisible by 2, 18 9 times and 10 5 times. So it is 9:5. Simplification of ratios. If the terms of the ratios are expressed in the fraction form, then find the least common multiple of the denominators of these fractions. Now multiply each fraction by the LCM, the ratio is simplified. Students, if the ratio is given in fractional form, then how to simplify? First we find the LCM of denominators. 289, LCM is 72. Now we will multiply this LCM with each of the given fraction. 5 upon 2 into 72, 180, 3 upon 8 into 72, 27, and 4 upon 9 into 72 is 32. So 180 is 27 and 32. These fractional form now converted into ratio form, simple or simplest form. 180, 27, 32. Again, if given in mixed fraction, first we convert this mixed fraction into improper. 7 into 2, 14 plus 1, 15 upon 7, 15 plus 2, 17 upon 5. So we are given only two numbers, and we know 7 and 5 are prime numbers. So if we find the LCM, the product is only the LCM. So we here in this case we can cross multiply. 5 into 15, 7 into 17. So it's 75 and 119 can be written in ratio form. Now it's your homework for today. Thank you, students.